Welcome to the Colonel Media Network, the home of the biggest moments, the boldest voices, and the heartbeat of Colonel Athletics. Tonight, you're not just watching, you're part of it. Every play, every second that defines a season. And leading the charge, the one, the only Adam Webb. Strap in. Turn it up. This is Colonel Media Network. And the action starts now. Let's go. Courtside to the voice of the Colonel's Adam Webb.
Looking to get back on the winning track tonight as Bourbon County takes on Estill County. And I'll tell you, it's not going to be easy. You got some guys that are not going to be playing tonight. Just several that are going to be out for this game. And so we, unfortunately, are going to have to just handle it tonight.
We're going to have to grind it out. And two of the players that aren't here are huge difference makers that are unfortunately potentially – well, one for sure we don't know yet, right?
Right.
So the one is not here. And we'll have to see how this team grinds it out. I know Estill County is a very physical team. Watching them warm up right now, they seem to be good jump shots.
They are. Their leading scorer is Hunter Bingham. You're going to be hearing that name a lot tonight. He averages 17.4 points per game. He's also the free throw shooter at 73.3%. 11 for 15. They haven't shot a whole lot of free throws this year, which tells me one of two things. Either teams aren't fouling them or they're not as physical as some of the other teams that we have faced, which could bode well. I don't feel like this is going to be the type of game, though, for Bourbon County that they're going to be able to get out and run, because I feel like Estill County is probably going to try to slow that down.
I think so. I think you're going to see a lot of traps. I think Estill County does a lot of full court pressure. So it's going to be a game to where we're going to have to use what speed we do have when we get inside. And I think when we were here last Thursday night, Rice was a big playmaker and able to get to the basket. And I think we're going to see that tonight.
Absolutely. So I will say that the one thing that's going to be tough tonight, and it's been an Achilles heel for this Bourbon County Colonel team, is rebounds. Brody Manus and Chance Rollins, 35, 34 rebounds on the season, averaging 7 and 6.8 respectively on the season. That's a huge undertaking when you've got two guys that start that are right there that can rebound the basketball.
Well, and I'm sure anybody that's listened to us before will know I probably sound like a broken record, but the keys to the game for me is rebound, rebound, rebound. And last week against Campbell County, we did not do that. I don't have the numbers right in front of me, but Campbell County's second chance points, are not something that I would be very proud of, that's for sure. And so we have to rebound. And when you look at, you got two starters, as you say, that are able to get the ball and get those second chance shots up, it's going to make it very difficult for Bourbon County, and that's going to be a very big factor tonight.
I stand corrected. Brody does not start, but he does play. And so you've got two guys that can absolutely rebound the basketball. And if they want to play big tonight and play both of those guys at the same time, we might be in some trouble, considering we may be without Nash Wilson tonight.
Yeah, and that's going to be a factor if he plays or if he doesn't.
He's listed as questionable tonight. We don't know how that's how that's going to bode here in the next couple of minutes. We'll know.
Yeah, we'll find out in about 8 minutes, right?
But either way, you're losing some rebounds. However, if you want to go, and this is a stat line that a lot of people are going to be shocked about. I'm not shocked about it because he's a great player. Noah Earlywine actually leads this team in rebounding.
That doesn't shock me.
8.2 rebounds per game, 64.7% from the free throw line, and he is averaging 17.9 points per game. He leads in all categories on this team, and really without him, I mean, it's tough for this Colonel team.
And, we've watched the heart and hustle that he puts on the floor each and every game, every play is second to none. He's definitely a leader. Proud to have him as a Bourbon County Colonel, I can tell you that. So.
Yeah, he's great. Nash Wilson averaging 7.8 rebounds per game. So you've got two guys that we start that can hang with these other rebounders. But the key is blocking out.
Blocking out.
If you've got, and the thing about Noah is he's technically not a rebounder. So really, if he's rebounding, that means he's out of position.
Yep.
And so therefore, really, you've got to have another couple. You got to have a guy or just one guy that can get down there and block out and get the rebounds, because tonight that's going to be the name of the game, because they're going to try to muddy this up. They're going to try to make this slow. They're not going to let Bourbon County get out and run. If they do get out and run, this will be a very easy walk-away win for the Colonels. But as we say, on paper, this looks like a game that Bourbon County can win.
Absolutely.
But we don't play the game on paper.
We don't. We don't play on paper, and it's something that, I witnessed last week. We tended to, when we shot the ball, we assumed that shot was going in, and we tried to get back, and we can't do that. You have to assume that you're going to miss. You have to follow your shots, and those are just the basic fundamentals I think this Bourbon County team is going to have to get to tonight in order to beat this Engineers team.
Absolutely. Well, we are looking at just about 6.5 minutes until tip-off of this one. We're going to take a quick timeout. When we return, we'll have tip-off here in this matchup tonight as your Colonels taking on the Engineers of Estill County. I will tell you, a lot of people don't know this, but I'm going to give you an Estill County bit of trivia. Okay. Kevin Richardson of the Backstreet Boys is from Estill County.
I did know that, actually. Yes.
You did, yeah.
I did know
that,
yes.
So then you really listen to the Backstreet Boys.
That's my jam, actually. No.
I mean, look. Here's the thing. When we were in school, it was not cool to do that. It was not cool. But we all secretly did it.
Yes,
every one of us,
so,
every guy out there secretly did in the car.
Absolutely.
I Want It That Way is a song that every guy has sung.
They've sung. You still know it to this day.
Right.
100%. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So, but yeah, Kevin Richardson's from Estill County. I also will tell you, I talk about my dad a lot on this. He's been a band director at just about every high school. But he was a band director at Estill County for a while.
Okay.
So
all right.
I know it well, know the city of Irvin well. It is in the middle of absolutely nowhere. But they're good people over there.
They're good people, and this game's going to be fun, I believe. Now, from a Bourbon County fan side, I hope it's not. I hope it's a runaway from Bourbon County, but we'll see what happens, right?
Absolutely. We are just about 4.5 minutes now because of my Backstreet Boys talk away from tip-off. We're going to take a quick timeout. When we return, we will have tip-off in this one. It is Bourbon County. It is Estill County. And it's all coming your way right here on the Colonel Media Network and Wildcat Sports Talk.
Out of space? Paris Storage Center is now open right beside Walmart. Their brand new state-of-the-art facility has climate-controlled and drive-up units plus secure boat, trailer, and RV storage. With 24-hour surveillance, your valuables stay protected around the clock. Clean, secure, convenient. Paris Storage Center. Store it smart. Store it local. Stop by today next to Walmart or call 859-707-4788. That's Paris Storage Center next to Walmart in Paris, Kentucky.
Need a fresh look for your home or business in Paris, Kentucky? For over 70 years, family-owned Early Wine Painting has been transforming spaces with top-notch interior and exterior painting. Fully bonded and insured, they do more than paint. They offer garage and basement epoxy coatings and polished or dyed concrete floors for a durable and beautiful finish. Want quality you can trust, backed by decades of experience? Call Early Wine Painting today at 859-588-3490 because a brighter, longer-lasting home starts with the right coat. When your vehicle needs real expertise, trust the shop that Paris, Kentucky has counted on for 10 years. Maddox Motors, with over 30 years of experience in the automotive and diesel industry, Maddox Motors has the knowledge and the tools to keep you on the road. Their advanced, up-to-date diagnostic equipment means accurate repairs on most makes and models. Diesel driver, you're in the right place. They're GM Duramax specialists, and they service imported Power Stroke and Ram Cummins diesels too. So whether it's routine maintenance or major repair, choose the name built on experience and community trust. Maddox Motors in Paris, Kentucky.
Born and raised in Bourbon County, Drew Perut is a Marine Corps veteran, local business owner of 25 years, and former magistrate leading economic development. A University of Kentucky graduate, Drew has coached and served this community for years. Vote for Drew Perut for Bourbon County Judge Executive. Paid for by Andrew Drew Perut for Bourbon County Judge Executive. We are now just about 2.5 minutes away here from tip-off, and this one we'll have your national anthem here. Along with the starting lineups. We're actually going to go to the floor for the starting lineups.
This is going to be a lot of fun. It looks like Estill County has a good crowd here that traveled with them.
Listen, they travel well. I mean, it's not a really long drive, but I mean, it's a distance.
It's a 40-minute drive. Is that about right?
I mean, I don't know. How far is it from Winchester?
20 minutes, maybe.
So,
yeah,
is it that close?
I don't know.
I'm going to say about an hour.
Okay.
I want to say about an hour. But, I mean, hey, it's Christmas break. Nobody's in school right now. Good opportunity to come out and see some basketball.
Absolutely.
Everybody loves it, Who doesn't love basketball, right?
Well, hey.
Hey, what about the Cats,
That's what I was going to say, coming off a big win for Kentucky.
I've been telling you, we're on Wildcat Sports Talk right now. So a lot of folks are like, oh, what's Adam's take?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm going to tell you, Jaden Quaintance and Jalen Lowe, all right? With those two guys, this team can make some noise. But if we don't have them,
we're in trouble.
We're in trouble.
I've said when Jaden comes back, we're a completely different team. So.
Well, what makes me mad about a lot of the folks and a lot of the talk out there is, $22 million on this. Well, okay, look, $15 million sitting on the bench.
Yep.
I mean, what do you want to do? I mean, that's the whole thing.
Absolutely.
When you have half your NIL money sitting on the bench, it makes a difference. And so when you got a guy like Jaden Quaintance, man, he's so good.
Oh,
he has the ability to just put the ball back in the basket. I mean, he does everything.
Yeah, just having him on the court completely changed everything yesterday.
Yeah,
it did. Looks like they're firing up the spotlight, so we must be getting ready for
we are probably going to be doing the national anthem, I would say.
I would assume Bourbon County's lined up like we're getting ready to.
Did you know that we have to count the clock down? Like, even if we wanted to go right now.
I did know that.
They have
yes.
to count the clock down.
Yes.
And it's weird, but it's rules are rules, right?
That's right.
Let's go ahead and stand up for this national anthem here.
Bourbon County High School for tonight's varsity basketball matchup between the Estill County Engineers and your Bourbon County Colonels. At this time, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
We're going to go courtside for the starting lineups.
And now let's meet the starters for tonight's game. First for the Engineers. At guard, a sophomore, number 5, Hunter Bingham. At guard, a sophomore, number 12, Cooper Willis. At guard, a senior, number 20, Luke Neese. At forward, a senior, number 23, Gavin Shepard. And at forward, a junior, number 33, Chance Rollins. Head coach of the Engineers, Brian Hall. And now, let's meet the starters for your Bourbon County Colonels. At a guard, a 6'2" junior number 1, Quentin Rice. At a guard, a 6'4" senior number 3, Noah Earlywine. At a guard, a 5'10" sophomore, number 23, Malachi Buchanan. At a forward, a 6' senior, number 0, Miles Heelig. And at forward, a 6' senior, number 11, Shane Bowling. The Colonels are coached by Tanner Hall, Sean Rankin, and head coach Alan Martin.
There we go, guys. That's the starting lineups. And we are ready to rock and roll here at Bourbon County as we're ready for tip-off. Hey, that was cool.
That was pretty cool. I enjoy it. I'm glad Bourbon County added that touch to the starting lineups. A little fan interaction, you know.
It is, and I'm glad that we were able to get a mic down there on Luke.
Absolutely.
And the tip-off is up, and it's controlled by the Colonels as Buchanan goes to work now, gets it now over to Rice, and Rice loses it.
Out of bounds. Yep, there we go.
Out of bounds on the out-of-bounds line. So that'll be Bourbon County basketball.
Got to slow it down a little bit. It looks like we're doing too many hand motions.
Rice now with it out on that right wing. It goes into the backcourt, but it was knocked into the backcourt, so it's going to stay Bourbon County basketball. It's Rice gets it now over to Earlywine. Earlywine to Heelig. Heelig going baseline. He's going to put a shot up. It's no good. And the rebound comes off and out of bounds
off of Bourbon County.
Bourbon County. And I've got Heelig listed as number 2, but he's wearing
zero.
Tonight.
Yeah, it threw me off.
So I'm going to go ahead and put a 0 right here so that I've got that.
He's wore 2 most of
on
the year.
Tap.
I like the pressure that the Colonels are applying to him right here.
Well, here comes the Engineers back down the other way now as Luke Neese has the basketball, the kick out to Cooper Willis. He'll take the 3. It's no good. And the rebound comes off now to Noah Earlywine, and here comes the Colonels back the other way as Rice has it now out on the right wing, inside to Bowling. Bowling to Heelig. Heelig takes a dribble, puts a shot up. It's good from 3.
3 points.
Money, baby.
That's a way to start this game, that's for sure.
And it's going to go into the backcourt once again. Knocked, but it'll stay.
Yeah, Buchanan knocked that one away.
Engineer basketball. Colonels lead 3-0.
Had it ripped away again. Great defense.
And stolen away again by.
And looks like they got the foul on Estill County there on Willis.
Estill County foul number 12. Willis is his first and the team's first.
Tell him who the cameraman is tonight.
Yeah, my oldest son out here working the camera.
There we go. We love it. Absolutely love it. It was knocked again, but hey, Estill County comes away with it, puts it up and in. That's going to be an and 1.
Yeah, it looks like he got a hard elbow to the eye, look like the face.
Hunter Bingham, who is their leading scorer, I said earlier, 17.4 points per game. He is also leading in free throws at 73.3%, so not somebody you want to give an and 1 to.
No. But that's twice that he's knocked that ball away in the front court.
First one's up. It's no good.
Great rebound by Healy.
Colonel's still leading by 1. 6:12 left to go on your Earlywine painting scoreboard. The kick out to Earlywine. He's going to drive in, puts the shot up. It's no good. Back up. It's no good. Up off the backboard. It's no good. And it's going to stay, or it's going to go back over to the Engineers.
I think it went in and out 2 times.
I believe so. Shots up, no good. And the rebound comes off to Malachi Buchanan. It's going to go up ahead to Heelig on the right corner. He'll kick it out to Bowling. Bowling on the line. It'll be a long two. It's no good. Rebound early wine. It's on the floor. He's got to get it out of there. Buchanan should have took that shot. Early wine will take it inside, though, and get it to go with a 5-2 lead now for the Colonels with 5:28 on your early wine painting scoreboard. Left to go.
I love the fact that we keep hearing rebound to Bourbon County. That's what we want to see to start this game. There's another one right there.
Another rebound back the other way after the missed shot. Healig's going to take it all the way in. A little Euro step. It's no good. And it's back now to the Engineers. It'll go out of bounds. That's going to be on.
They're going to say it's out on Estill, so
Yeah.
Bourbon ball.
Yeah. And we'll take it.
Absolutely.
All day and twice on Monday.
I won't argue with that one.
Did you like that?
I like it.
Just got to know what day it is, you know. Buchanan gets it across the half-court line.
They got bowling with the illegal screen.
They did. Yeah, you can't do that. And that's a couple times this year. It must be a point of emphasis because I've seen a couple of high school games where they're calling that more often. It must be a point of emphasis in KHSAA.
It has to be because, growing up around high school basketball, I don't think I ever seen it called hardly.
No, and
ever.
I've seen it called in every game just about this year. 3 the other way from Bingham. It's no good, and the rebound comes off to Noah Earlywine, and he'll come back the other way. That'll be another rebound in his record book. Back up,
And
Earlywine. No good, but he does draw the foul, so he's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
And this is, we're not going to joke. We're not going to do the broadcaster jinx, right?
Right. We actually have several folks watching tonight. A lot of folks watching tonight. So we want to thank you guys for tuning in.
Absolutely.
It's a big deal for us. This thing is being built brick by brick, and I don't really like to use a Butch Jones quote because I'm not a big fan of Tennessee, but it really is.
We do appreciate everybody listening and watching.
He'll sink both free throws, makes it 7-2 with 4:43 left to go here in the first quarter of action on your early wine painting scoreboard. Colonels leading this ball game over Estill County. Up ahead. Good defense here and good pressure from the Colonels.
I like what I'm seeing out of this defense. And this is that smaller lineup that we have seen a couple of times. We've seen it against Mason, and we've seen it last week. And I really like the speed that we have.
The shot's up, and it's no good. Rebound comes up. It's ahead. Oh, nice feed to Buchanan, who gets it up and in. What a pass from Earlywine. It's going to force a timeout from the Engineers. They say, hey, we're going to talk about it. Coach Brian Hall says, nope, I don't like what I'm seeing. And but we do.
9-2. 9-2 Bourbon. I like it.
That's right. We'll be back right after this.
Out of space? Paris Storage Center is now open right beside Walmart. Their brand new state-of-the-art facility has climate-controlled and drive-up units plus secure boat, trailer, and RV storage. With 24-hour surveillance, your valuables stay protected around the clock. Clean, secure, convenient. Paris Storage Center. Store it smart. Store it local. Stop by today next to Walmart or call 859-707-4788. That's Paris Storage Center next to Walmart in Paris, Kentucky.
So, very rarely do things as a broadcaster perplex me because you see a lot of things in 20 years of doing broadcasting. But it's weird. We were talking off air. We're going into this 2-3 zone. Right now it's some full court pressure, but we'll go to this 2-3 zone back here and then suddenly back to man-to-man.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I wonder if it's a more of a disguise that we're hoping to trip up the defense. I think if you're going to do that, you go from man-to-man to zone instead of zone to man-to-man. But
Buchanan loses the basketball, and it's going to go back to the Engineers. 3 on the way. It's up. No good. Earlywine comes away with it. Up ahead to Rice. Rice is going to take it all the way to the rack. It's no good, and the rebound comes off to Estill County. We're fortunate right now. They've not been able to put the ball in the hoop because we've given them plenty of opportunity to be in this game.
We have it, but they've had some shots that were very questionable. I like them for a Bourbon County standpoint, but the air ball just a second ago was a big one for me.
3 on the way from Bingham. It's good. And that's one guy you don't want to get going. We've talked about this. He is one of the leaders in the three-point category, 36.8% on the season.
You can't let him get hot.
Bowling now Driving inside, puts the shot up. It's good.
Rattles in.
11-5 on your early line painting scoreboard with 2:52 left to go here in the first quarter.
We're back to that 2-3 zone here. Let's see if we switch. And we sure do. We go right to that man.
Driving in, and it's going to be a good shot to go. I don't know who made that. I believe it was Manus.
Manus, yes.
Helig gets it out to Rice. Rice is going to drive all the way in, split 3 defenders. It's no good, but Early Wine will clean it up and get that one to go. As
right there, that's what we're talking about.
Hunter Bingham for 3. It's no good. And a long outlet pass to Rice. I see why that was there. And I think this is by design. I know this is by design. Coach Martin wants his team to get out and run, okay? But I don't know that he wants his team leading off like that. No. 50 feet from the basket.
No, I don't think that's what you want.
Back now the other way. Comes the Engineers. They're going to put a shot up. It's no good. Tap back up. It's no good. And Early Wine comes out of there with the rebound once again. He's
got to have at least 6 rebounds at this point. I don't have that number in front of me.
Malachi Buchanan gets it to Early Wine for 3. It's good. What a shot from Early Wine. 16-7, 9-point lead now for Bourbon County. And it's stolen away again. Up ahead, but they lose it. Hunter Bingham's going to take a 3. It's good. And the foul. See, that's just what you can't do.
You can't do no.
When you're trying to mount a big lead and you can't do that. But in Malachi's defense right there was no defense. And so he kind of had to get out on that quick, and that's what he did.
Returning for Bourbon County is Helig replacing Bowling.
Helig's coming back into the game. He steps in now for Bowling. And also into the game is Aiden Casey. We haven't seen Aiden Casey play a whole lot of minutes this early in games. So Buchanan from 3. It's up. No good. He usually makes that. I don't hate that shot.
No, he had a clean look. I think we'll take that shot every time.
And it's a block underneath.
Casey with the rebound.
There we go. Buchanan now up ahead to Rice. Rice out on that left wing is going to drive baseline, puts the shot up and in. Quentin Rice now logs some points in this game. Hunter Bingham, right corner 3. It's up. No good. You don't want him to get hot.
No, you don't want him to get hot, but what I'm seeing, these rebounds, loving it.
Yeah, we're blocking out, doing exactly what we're supposed to do in this game. Coming back up underneath. It's up and in. Nice move there from Malachi Buchanan. Makes it a 20-11 game on your Early Wine Painting scoreboard with 25 seconds left to go here in the first quarter of action.
I love this full court pressure that we've put on them. We have forced them to get rid of the ball a whole lot quicker than they're wanting to.
Back up and in, though.
That was Conley on that one.
Conley got that one to go. Caden Conley, who has stepped into the game for Estill County. Early Wine, 3 seconds. He's going to take a long 3. It's no good. And that will do it for your first quarter of action here at Bourbon County. Your score, 20-13, as we enter the second quarter on your Early Wine Painting scoreboard. You are listening to the Colonel Media Network and Wildcat Sports Talk. We'll be right back.
Need a fresh look for your home or business in Paris, Kentucky? For over 70 years, family-owned Early Wine Painting has been transforming spaces with top-notch interior and exterior painting. Fully bonded and insured, they do more than paint. They offer garage and basement epoxy coatings and polished or dyed concrete floors for a durable and beautiful finish. Want quality you can trust, backed by decades of experience? Call Early Wine Painting today at 859-588-3490, because a brighter, longer-lasting home starts with the right coat.
2013, 7-point lead for the Colonels as we enter the second quarter. I really liked what I saw in the first quarter.
That first quarter is fundamental basketball at its best. I love the pressure that we're putting on Estill County. We're forcing them to get shots up a whole lot quicker. You know, they're having trouble beating that press. And you can tell that they want that three-pointer. I think they've gotten out to Bingham, who is their leading scorer right now. That's their shot, but he's having to rush it, so he's not getting his feet set and getting a good shot off. I think this is great Bourbon County basketball. Also into the game, looks like we got Porter. Chris Porter's in the game right now.
Chris Porter stepping into the ball game now as Quentin Rice will guard number 20. That is Luke Neese. Neese is going to drive inside, puts the shot up. It's no good. Shot back up. It's no good. And Early Wine comes out of there with the rebound. And a nice play on that baseline to stay in bounds.
He did, yep.
Aiden Casey with the basketball. Out to Rice. Rice to Early Wine. Early Wine's going to take a long three. It's up. No good. That's not a characteristic shot of him. That's
very uncharacteristic.
That's not something he does.
No.
He just must have been thrown off on that one. It happens.
For everything that he has done well, we'll credit. We'll give him that one.
Hey, I've missed a shot or two in my day.
Absolutely.
As Porter nearly gets the steal.
We got him with the walk, though. That was a great effort, though.
I almost think Estill County would have rather them not had the walk, and because there was a wide open shot after that.
Yes.
You'll take that hustle, though, all day. You got guys that are out here playing their hearts out.
Absolutely.
As Early Wine will lose it out of bounds. As he almost got the steal. This defense is just, it's really giving Estill County fits. They're not able to do much. Trying to get it in nearly a 5-second call. I don't know why that wasn't called. Driving inside on Porter. He's going to put the shot up. That's number 12, Cooper Willis.
I think they're going to say it's on the floor. Yeah.
They're going to call that one on the floor. It's going to remain an out-of-bounds situation. Going out now to number 33. That's Chance Rollins. To Neese. Neese is going to dribble with his right hand. Switches to his left. Gets it out front to Willis. Willis over to Brody Manus. Manus is going to kick it out. The drive inside nearly slipped and fell. They're going to draw the foul.
Yeah.
Caden Conley, I don't know what it is tonight. I don't know if it's the weather. I don't know. This floor is a little bit slippery tonight.
It is.
And I was noticing that when I was walking in earlier.
I noticed that during warm-ups, a couple of guys were slipping around, but
first one is up and no good.
I think I still like that defensive pressure that we're putting on them. It wasn't the shot I don't think he really wanted to go, but they were having to shoot the ball,
Right. Conley's second one's no good. Missed them both. And it's going to go out of bounds to Bourbon County. So a situation where the ball it didn't bounce off the rim very, very kindly to the Colonels, but they do get it anyway.
That's something I think we talked about before. Estill really hadn't shot a lot of free throws coming into this game. Am I right on that?
That's exactly right. Yeah, they've not shot very many at all. For instance, coming into this one, 11 free throws from Hunter Bingham, and he has the most. Out of 15. So he made 11 out of 15 shots.
And that's not a lot, really, when you think about how many shots he gets up.
3 the other way. It's no good. 9-point lead for the Colonels, and here they come. They're attacking, and they lose it out of bounds. Rice gets upset. But you love that fire. I'll take it. Slap it. Slap it, fella. Get mad.
Get mad because you knew you missed a golden opportunity to score. I like that.
Get upset. That's what you're supposed to do. We want you to do that. That means you care.
Care. Yep, this game means something to you. Going back to that full court press that has really, in my opinion, given Bourbon County this lead.
And Bowling comes out of there and nearly gets the steal.
Wow.
You got to love the fight. That's the thing. They're everything that Estill County's doing, they're contesting it. They're saying, we're not going to let you pass it down the floor. We're not going to let you go inside. Beat us from beyond the arc. And that's what they're doing.
Absolutely.
They're going to drive inside, puts the shot up and in. That was an easy basket there for Cooper Willis, but it wasn't bad defense. He just shot it up and over.
It just was a really good shot. You got to be happy if you're Estill County see that.
Rice wide open three. It's
In
in
and
and out.
Ah.
And out of bounds. That's going to stay Colonel basketball. A lot of folks didn't like that one.
That's okay. We have been on our share of that, so
Yeah,
that's okay.
we've had some like I will say the other night when we were in the corner down there for Campbell County, we really saw a few.
We saw a few things, yes.
That were questionable. But I digress. Back the other way. Estill County has it on the left corner. Three, good.
Bingham
and all of
again.
a sudden, it's a 4-point game. Buchanan with the basketball now gets it over to Rice. A couple of not good possessions on the offensive end for Colonels. As he'll go baseline, puts it up
What
and
a
in.
shot. Wow.
And that's what he can do. Quentin Rice has that ability, averaging 8.1 points per game. He is really slowly creeping that average up.
Got him for swatting on that one. Well, that's something we talked about before. He has to create a shot. He's got to drive to the basket because he's so fast and he can create shots just like he did. Unfortunately, he's going to go after the game. I think he just picked up his second foul. Casey's back in for him.
Hunter Bingham with the basketball now. Driving inside, the kick out, the three, it's up, it's no good, and the rebound coming off to Bowling of Bourbon County, and it'll be Buchanan with it now. He'll roll to the right, gets it to Helig. Helig's going to drive inside, split two defenders, the shot's up, it's no good, and the Engineers coming out of there with the rebound, but they are just slinging some arms
They were
down
definitely
there.
slinging elbows there, so.
Three the other way, it's up, no good, and the rebound once again.
Which,
early wine.
That's what you're taught to do in the rebound is use your body. A little aggressive.
Early wine. Trying to go inside. He's cut off. Gets it now to Buchanan, who's going to run baseline, but he stepped on the line.
Return for Estill County Conley. And for the Colonels is Porter.
Porter coming in now for Buchanan, so. I think we played really good defense. Our issues, we've just had empty possessions. Got to get across the line. There we go.
Yep, they do. Aiden Casey guarded very closely by Hunter Bingham. And Hunter Bingham's going to take the foul there. And is that their first foul?
That's what they're saying. Yeah, it's their first foul.
I don't know about that.
That's their first official foul.
It feels
that was their second now. There we go.
There's the second one. They're getting a little more aggressive here, but it's a close game. 6 points now. Colonels have led by as much as 9 in this one. Cut it to 6. They cut it to 4 at one point there. So very much a game that's within reach for Estill County. And it's over, and that's going to be a steal. Back the other way.
I think
Shots up. It's no good. Rebound back up, and that's going to draw the foul. That's going to be Chance Rollins, who is going to go to the line to shoot 2. And we're talking about rebounds. They've kind of backed off.
And something that Estill County's now done is that half-court pressure when they're attacking.
Having a lot of trouble. Yeah.
And Bourbon County don't have an answer for it at the moment. That one rattled in. That might be Estill's first free throw of the night that they've made.
Yeah, that one is. I mentioned Hunter Bingham's their best free throw shooter, but he missed both earlier, and that was another miss. They've had some struggles here.
Another miss, but they got
three the other way. It's good, and that's going to make it a 2-point game now. Colonels are really going to have to fight here as Porter has the basketball now. Gets it over to Earlywine. Earlywine drives baseline, puts the shot up and in. Anytime you need a basket, that's a guy that can go get you a basket.
That's the guy you want to go get it.
And right there, they needed a basket. Rollins with the basketball over to Bingham. He's going to take another three. It's going to be good. And now they are kind of getting on fire here on your Earlywine Painting scoreboard. It's 26-25, 3:24 left until halftime. Earlywine.
You're going to have to slow him down.
And a bounce pass that was just poorly timed. And it's going to go right into the hands of Estill County. So a chance for the Engineers to take the lead here.
It would be their first lead of the night if they get it. You got to stop Bingham. He's got 15 points already.
And it's nearly stolen away.
Got it.
And Heelig got it. Heelig going to take it all the way up. It's no good. The tap out to Porter. Inside to Heelig, but he was already out of bounds.
But look who we got coming into the game. Nash Wilson is about to check into this game.
Nash Wilson going to play. Didn't get the start. He was questionable tonight, but Nash Wilson coming into this ball game, going to give him some minutes.
It's a big deal. He's a huge presence on the block and rebounding. He's one of the top rebounders for us. So it's 7 a game, 7.8 a game.
Need a guy down there like him. 26-25, 2:42 left to go here in the second. Inside. And the shot is up. Gavin Shepard. He was trying to take a shot, and I think they called the foul beforehand. But it's still going to be shots because we are now in the bonus.
Shepard to the line, shooting 2.
First one's up and in. It's a tie game now at 26 all. This next one, if he makes it, will put the lead to the Estill County, and they get it. That's their first lead of the night, folks, 27-26.
So now we got to see how is Bourbon County going to handle this storm that has been just sent to them.
You got to respond to adversity. Trying to go into Nash Wilson, he did not drive the way that Earlywine thought he was going to.
He did not. There's miscommunication there. Timeout Bourbon County. They need this timeout. They have to regroup.
Badly. 2:25 left to go here until halftime. Estill County has stormed back to take a 1-point lead, 27-26 on your Earlywine Painting scoreboard. We'll be right back.
When your vehicle needs real expertise, trust the shop that Paris, Kentucky has counted on for 10 years. Maddox Motors, with over 30 years of experience in the automotive and diesel industry, Maddox Motors has the knowledge and the tools to keep you on the road. Their advanced, up-to-date diagnostic equipment means accurate repairs on most makes and models. Diesel driver, you're in the right place. They're GM Duramax specialists, and they service imported Power Stroke and Ram Cummins diesels too. So whether it's routine maintenance or major repair, choose the name built on experience and community trust. Maddox Motors in Paris, Kentucky.
26-27 here on your Earlywine Painting scoreboard as Estill County has stormed back to take a 1-point lead with 2:25 left to go until halftime. What's Coach Martin saying to the team right now? I mean, they've got to calm down for one.
They have to get back to what they were doing when they started this game. I think you look at the defensive pressure that we're still putting on them, I'm still happy with. We have slacked off on that rebounding.
I do believe that Estill County has made some adjustments. And so now it's going to be up to us to adjust to the adjustments.
Well, and one thing they've started doing to us is pressuring in half court.
Right. They're coming out on that half court, full court pressure, which we're going to give it a little bit back to them right here. But I don't know. Actually, we're backing off. As Luke Neese will have the basketball now. He'll get it over to Bingham. Bingham drives inside, splits 3 defenders, puts the shot up. It's no good. And Earlywine will come out of there with the rebound. Rice is going to drive baseline, puts the shot up. It's a reverse layup that's no good. I thought that would have been
I thought it was going. Yeah, he did have a great look at the basket. They left him kind of open in the corner.
Bingham gets it now over to Neese. Neese is going to take it now on that right wing. He's going to drive inside on Earlywine, and it goes up and in. Nash Wilson tried to get his paws on it and just couldn't get it.
Couldn't get to him.
29-26, a 3-point lead for Estill County. Bourbon County with the basketball. Gets the pick from Bowling now as Earlywine will take it out. He gets it to Wilson. Wilson to Casey, inside to Wilson, who's going to put it up. It's no good.
Got his rebound, though.
And they got his own rebound to put it back up and in. Nash Wilson gets 2 points on the board.
But that block, I think we talk about it all the time, is where he needs to be offensively because he's a huge difference maker there.
Drives inside, puts the shot up. It's no good, and the rebound comes off to Earlywine. And
good ball movement.
Yep. Bowling puts the shot up, and it's going to be no good, but he will draw the foul.
We'll take it.
So a chance now for the Colonels to retake the lead with 51.4 seconds left on your early line painting scoreboard. They trail 29-28, but he's got to sink both of these right here.
Yes. Got it.
First one's up and in. Helig's going to check into the ball game now. Out goes Quentin Rice. Much needed break there. He was he's played pretty much this entire game.
He's played. I don't know if he's gone out yet, and his motor doesn't stop. Man, he goes 100 miles an hour. Got it.
And Bowling will get the second one. Colonels retake the lead by 1, 30-29, with 49 seconds left to go here until halftime. Looking, rolling out to the right, gets it out at the top of the key. Cooper Willis with the basketball, drives inside, puts the shot up. It's no good. And the rebound comes off now to Bourbon County.
We're going to hold for this last shot, I would assume.
As they should. As they should. Early line, trying to avoid the 5-second count. Just has to get the ball movement going. There's going to be a double team come out on early line. He picks up his dribble. Gets it over to Casey. Out to Helig. Left corner three. Yes, sir! Right at the buzzer. That's going to do it for halftime as Estill County trails by 4 to your Bourbon County Colonels. Want to just thank you guys, first of all, for tuning in. And that was kind of a scary time there.
It was. You know, we got off to this really big lead. It looked like we were going to run away with this. And then Estill was able to battle back. And, you know, we've said it before. How do we handle adversity? How do we handle this? Then Estill takes the lead. And we were able to chip away, get it right back, and kind of take the momentum into the locker room, which is a huge deal for us.
We're going to tabulate some points. We'll have your point totals coming up here. And your second half of action coming up live from Bourbon County High School. You're listening to Colonel Media Network and Wildcat Sports Talk. We'll be right back.
Out of space? Paris Storage Center is now open right beside Walmart. Their brand new state-of-the-art facility has climate-controlled and drive-up units plus secure boat, trailer, and RV storage. With 24-hour surveillance, your valuables stay protected around the clock. Clean, secure, convenient. Paris Storage Center. Store it smart. Store it local. Stop by today next to Walmart or call 859-707-4788. That's Paris Storage Center next to Walmart in Paris, Kentucky.
Need a fresh look for your home or business in Paris, Kentucky? For over 70 years, family-owned Early Wine Painting has been transforming spaces with top-notch interior and exterior painting. Fully bonded and insured, they do more than paint. They offer garage and basement epoxy coatings and polished or dyed concrete floors for a durable and beautiful finish. Want quality you can trust, backed by decades of experience? Call Early Wine Painting today at 859-588-3490 because a brighter, longer-lasting home starts with the right coat. When your vehicle needs real expertise, trust the shop that Paris, Kentucky has counted on for 10 years. Maddox Motors, with over 30 years of experience in the automotive and diesel industry, Maddox Motors has the knowledge and the tools to keep you on the road. Their advanced, up-to-date diagnostic equipment means accurate repairs on most makes and models. Diesel driver, you're in the right place. They're GM Duramax specialists, and they service imported Power Stroke and Ram Cummins diesels too. So whether it's routine maintenance or major repair, choose the name built on experience and community trust. Maddox Motors in Paris, Kentucky.
Born and raised in Bourbon County, Drew Perroot is a Marine Corps veteran, local business owner of 25 years, and former magistrate leading economic development. A University of Kentucky graduate, Drew has coached and served this community for years. Vote for Drew Perroot for Bourbon County Judge Executive. Paid for by Andrew Drew Perroot for Bourbon County Judge Executive.
Out of space? Paris Storage Center is now open right beside Walmart. Their brand new state-of-the-art facility has climate-controlled and drive-up units plus secure boat, trailer, and RV storage. With 24-hour surveillance, your valuables stay protected around the clock. Clean, secure, convenient. Paris Storage Center. Store it smart. Store it local. Stop by today next to Walmart or call 859-707-4788. That's Paris Storage Center next to Walmart in Paris, Kentucky.
Need a fresh look for your home or business in Paris, Kentucky? For over 70 years, family-owned Early Wine Painting has been transforming spaces with top-notch interior and exterior painting. Fully bonded and insured, they do more than paint. They offer garage and basement epoxy coatings and polished or dyed concrete floors for a durable and beautiful finish. Want quality you can trust, backed by decades of experience? Call Early Wine Painting today at 859-588-3490, because a brighter, longer-lasting home starts with the right coat. When your vehicle needs real expertise, trust the shop that Paris, Kentucky has counted on for 10 years. Maddox Motors, with over 30 years of experience in the automotive and diesel industry, Maddox Motors has the knowledge and the tools to keep you on the road. Their advanced, up-to-date diagnostic equipment means accurate repairs on most makes and models. Diesel driver, you're in the right place. They're GM Duramax specialists, and they service imported Power Stroke and Ram Cummins diesels too. So whether it's routine maintenance or major repair, choose the name built on experience and community trust. Maddox Motors in Paris, Kentucky.
Born and raised in Bourbon County, Drew Perroot is a Marine Corps veteran, local business owner of 25 years, and former magistrate leading economic development. A University of Kentucky graduate, Drew has coached and served this community for years. Vote for Drew Perroot for Bourbon County Judge Executive. Paid for by Andrew Drew Perroot for Bourbon County Judge Executive.
Out of space? Paris Storage Center is now open right beside Walmart. Their brand new state-of-the-art facility has climate-controlled and drive-up units plus secure boat, trailer, and RV storage. With 24-hour surveillance, your valuables stay protected around the clock. Clean, secure, convenient. Paris Storage Center. Store it smart, store it local. Stop by today next to Walmart or call 859-707-4788. That's Paris Storage Center next to Walmart in Paris, Kentucky.
Need a fresh look for your home or business in Paris, Kentucky? For over 70 years, family-owned Early Wine Painting has been transforming spaces with top-notch interior and exterior painting. Fully bonded and insured, they do more than paint. They offer garage and basement epoxy coatings and polished or dyed concrete floors for a durable and beautiful finish. Want quality you can trust, backed by decades of experience? Call Early Wine Painting today at 859-588-3490, because a brighter, longer-lasting home starts with the right coat. When your vehicle needs real expertise, trust the shop that Paris, Kentucky has counted on for 10 years. Maddox Motors, with over 30 years of experience in the automotive and diesel industry, Maddox Motors has...
Good evening, Colonel fan.
Out of space? Paris?
I'm not sure.
Good evening, Colonel fans. It's time for Bourbon County basketball on the Colonel Media Network and Wildcat Sports Talk. We're coming to you live on Facebook with Colonel Media Network and Wildcat Sports Talk, and streaming worldwide on the Wildcat Sports Talk YouTube channel. Now, the voice of the Colonels, Adam Webb, bringing you all the play-by-play, energy, and excitement as your Bourbon County Colonels take the floor. Strap in, fans. It's time for Colonel basketball.
Pretty close to it, I believe.
Welcome back in now to the Colonel Media Network. 33-29 here at halftime as we are getting you set for the second half of action. And, you know, we've talked about this a couple of times. It's definitely one of those games that, you know, you can win, but you got to play.
You have to play, and you can't let up. And that's something I think when Estill made that run is we let up. We got to complacent, I guess is the word. But we withstood it, came back, and here we are with a 33-29 lead.
All right. Well, let's break down the scoring. I'll let you do all of that. Let's first go with Estill County to see kind of what the keys there are.
Absolutely. We knew this coming into it. Bingham was averaging, 17 points a game. He's already up to 16 tonight, leading the way for the Engineers. Willis is 4. Shepard is 4. Neese has 2. Rawlings with 1 and Conley with 2. And
so a balanced scoring attack, other than Bingham being at 16, but everybody else is pretty balanced.
Yes, sir. With the Cardinals leading the way early on, he's got 11. Healy's got 8. Rice, Bowling, and Buchanan all have 4. Wilson has 2.
So I mean, Heelig has stepped up in this one. Buchanan with only 2, not characteristic of him, because normally, he's good for at least a couple threes a game.
Absolutely. We know where his spot is, kind of to the right side of the three-point line. One thing that I will say about Healy, this is I believe his 3rd game back. He had come back from an injury. Right. He missed a lot. So I think he's still finding his footing, and he's done a really good job. I think just each game I've seen more and more him contributing a whole lot more. So very proud to see that. So hopefully we can get some more points from Nash, Wilson, and Buchanan. Like you said, Buchanan, man, he can hit that three-pointer pretty quickly.
That's exactly right.
So I think Bourbon will get the ball, I believe, to start this game in the second half, unless they have the possession error wrong.
It should be right. This should mean that it's because they were going to be on this side. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
Well, a decent crowd here tonight. Not bad. Especially for a time in December. When you start getting into January and February, you're going to have the band up here behind us. You're going to have a lot more going on here, but not bad for a December.
Not bad,
game.
Considering that we had Christmas a few days away. We have a good crowd here, and we got a good ball game.
Did you get your Christmas shopping done?
I'm done.
I am too, and that's not normal for me.
I am 100% done. I have to wrap a few things tonight. And I'm not allowed to put them in gift sacks. My wife has already told me that. So.
Oh, well. Yeah, see, mine, I wrapped mine one night, and she's like, it means so much more to me that you wrapped that.
Well, that you're doing better than me. I have a lady that I work with and say, hey, you'll wrap this for me, right?
Healy gets it now into Buchanan, and we start the second half of action. Colonels lead 33-29. Don't step back there, Buchanan. And it's a steal out front. Bingham, easy layup, back the other way. It's too easy.
That was too easy. It was kind of I'm not sure what happened there. There's a lot of miscommunication. It looks like we're already going to get a sub.
Yeah, Buchanan just kind of lost handles on it there, and I'm not sure. But Earlywine will get it now, and it's another turnover. Up ahead comes Estill County, and it's thrown out of bounds. Right here, Aiden Casey is going to come into the game for Buchanan. Apparently, Coach Martin did not like what he saw.
He did not know. Not sure what happened.
But he's going to sit between 2 coaches right now and get a nice little earful.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's good. That's a good thing.
Coaching's not bad.
Earlywine trying to get the pass. It's stolen away again. Bingham's going to come back up the other way, and it's in. It's a tie game. Guys, we might need a timeout.
Yeah, 3 possessions, 3 straight turnovers for the Colonels is not how you want to start the second half.
Earlywine going baseline.
All momentum is gone.
Gets it now to Rice. Rice is going to drive inside, and he's going to draw the foul. But, yeah, like you said, all momentum is you can't start a half like that. I mean, did you go back to the locker room, take a nap?
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened.
Estill County foul number 23, Shepard, this first team's first.
I love the aggressiveness on Rice to attack the basket.
It's you have to continue to attack. You can't be lackadaisical.
No.
And you can't just my dad, when I played elementary ball, one of the things, I didn't listen to my dad a lot, okay? But he was coach. And I remember he told me nobody loves cupcakes like people that don't have cupcakes. So, in other words, if you don't have the ball, then you take those cupcakes and you throw a cupcake out there. It's real easy to go get and grab, And Earlywine nearly gets the ball, and he goes back to the locker room almost to get that one. But back up the other way, it's no good. Crashing those boards now is Estill County, and once again, manhandled that. Chance Rollins just able to manhandle it and put it back up and in. It's 35-34. Early wine 3. It's no good.
In and out.
I mean, it went down, in and out. I think I saw it hit the net for a second. It's unfortunate.
If we were playing Pop-A-Shot, it would have counted.
It would have. Back up the other way. It's no good. And the rebound comes off now to
It's Porter who got the rebound there.
Porter, and he'll get it to Early Wine. Heelig with the basketball. He's going to drive inside. Nearly loses it. Picks up his dribble, and they're going to say
timeout Bourbon County.
Yeah, timeout on the floor. And we'll take one with them. It is 35-34. Estill County on top of the Colonels with 6:06 left to go here in the third quarter on your Early Wine Painting scoreboard. We'll be back right after this.
Need a fresh look for your home or business in Paris, Kentucky? For over 70 years, family-owned Early Wine Painting has been transforming spaces with top-notch interior and exterior painting. Fully bonded and insured, they do more than paint. They offer garage and basement epoxy coatings and polished or dyed concrete floors for a durable and beautiful finish. Want quality you can trust, backed by decades of experience? Call Early Wine Painting today at 859-588-3490. Because a brighter, longer-lasting home starts with the right coat.
Born and raised in Bourbon County, Drew Perrott is a Marine Corps veteran, local business owner of 25 years, and former magistrate leading economic development. A University of Kentucky graduate, Drew has coached and served this community for years. Vote for Drew Perrott for Bourbon County Judge Executive. Paid for by Andrew Drew Perrott for Bourbon County Judge Executive. 5:34, 6:06 left to go here in the third quarter. As Bourbon County trailing by 1 here. The Colonels just they're having a hard time now holding on to the ball.
Yeah, they've
ball security
came out extremely flat, and the first 3 possessions of this half.
Early Wine drives all the way in. Is going to draw a foul on the floor.
First 3 possessions of this half have been led to turnovers, and I can't say it was anything Estill County did. We shot ourselves in the foot.
Now, Estill County is playing with a new intensity that we hadn't seen in the first half. A little more out in transition. They're wanting to just kind of run with Bourbon County, which is odd.
Which is something that you and I did not think they would want to do coming into this game.
Early Wine, spin move inside. The kick out to Casey. Casey thought about the shot. He'll get it to Early Wine. Early Wine dribbles the basketball, gets off to his right. And double team on him. Over to Casey. Out front to Heelig. Heelig's going to try to work it inside. Spin move up in, no good.
Got his rebound.
Got his own rebound. The kick out to Casey. Thought about the shot. He's going to drive inside and put the shot up. And they're going to say he took steps. You know, I was listening over here. One of the parents said one more pass. That's what Casey needed to do right there. Just one more. Early Wine had the look right there. One more pass, boom, he had the shot. Estill County with the ball in the lead by 1. And it's
nice steal there.
Nice steal out front, and they've got numbers. Early Wine's going to take it up and slam it
in. I like it. Now maybe that will get this team fired up here as we've regained this lead. Nash Wilson's back into this game.
36.
Oh, they're going to immediately get a foul called here. It looks like on Nash. Yeah, that's who they got, that foul. To me, it looked like he had some steps there.
Yeah, there were some steps, definitely, but they're going to get bailed out with the foul call. There's no quiet way to open Canton.
There's not.
There's not. There's no quiet way to do it. And I don't understand something either. How come every night, and you know this, as somebody who's married, you try to go downstairs and get you a bag of chips, and it sounds like the end of the world. Every night.
Well, yes, for me, it's I feel like I'm a herd of elephants walking through the house. It was just me, so.
Not sure what that is.
Sounds like the student section trying to make some noise.
They're doing something, aren't they? The first one and second one are good, so it's going to be another 1-point lead. It's a back-and-forth game we go. As Earlywine gets it inside to Wilson, who's going to back inside on everybody and put a shot up. No good. You got to finish that, big fella.
Finish that. I'm not sure where the foul was on that. It looked like Rawlings was on his backside, but that's
Hunter Bingham for three. It's no good, and the rebound comes off to Earlywine. I think that was a little bit of a, can I do this? And it didn't work. So Earlywine will take it, though, and it's no good. But Nash Wilson
puts it back
clean
in.
it up, put it in. Colonels regain the lead by 1 on your Earlywine painting scoreboard. 38-37, 4:15 left to go here in the third. A three on the left corner the other way. It's good. That's number 12, Cooper Willis.
He's starting to catch fire this second half.
Oddly enough, the largest lead of the game right now for Estill County. As Porter has the basketball now over to Bowling. Bowling's going to drive inside. He's going to take a little jumper in the lane. It's no good.
Nice
Earlywine pulls the rebound down and gets it back up and in. A nice fight from Noah Earlywine as we get it tied up at 40.
I love the aggressiveness that he's showing right now.
And it's a near steal out front. They're on the floor fighting. And they are going to call a timeout.
Looked to me that he should have got a travel there. He had
He
possession
should have
and
because he's
slid halfway
scooted.
down the
You
court.
can't just, they don't allow that, but they did there. 3:36 left to go here in the third quarter on your Earlywine painting scoreboard. It is a timeout tied at 40 points. We'll be right back.
Born and raised in Bourbon County, Drew Perroot is a Marine Corps veteran, local business owner of 25 years, and former magistrate leading economic development. A University of Kentucky graduate, Drew has coached and served this community for years. Vote for Drew Perroot for Bourbon County Judge Executive. Paid for by Andrew Drew Perroot for Bourbon County Judge Executive.
3:36 left to go here in the third quarter. It's tied at 40. I knew on paper this game would be very much a even match. And here we are.
Here we are, tied, and we came out stale, I guess would be the word, in the second half. We've kind of shaken off that rust. I like what we're doing here on defense, applying a lot of pressure. Offensively, we're getting the ball inside to Nash, and I think that's a big deal. We got to continue to do that, but got to get the rebounds.
Well, here comes the Engineers back the other way. A three, it's up, it's no good, and the rebound comes off to Noah Earlywine. And here come the Colonels back the other way. A pop-up three. Yes, sir! 43-40. 3:11 left to go here in the third quarter. Earlywine gives the Colonels a 3-point lead on your Earlywine painting scoreboard. And it's a steal inside. Bowling comes out of there with it. And he'll get it over to Helig, and Helig will start running this and tries to get it over to Earlywine.
He threw that to the football field.
He slung that in there. I think the referee was like, I'm glad that didn't take my head off.
I think he's seen Earlywine's poster up on the wall.
Maybe he's like, I was trying to go there.
Yeah.
And it actually hit Earlywine's poster, and he was going to Earlywine.
Nice.
Earlywine's got the look, and he's going to go bang for the dunk. 45-40.
He's got the energy back in this arena.
And it's another horrible called foul time. I mean, you don't call that.
No, you don't call that. That was a clean steal. Had all ball.
East to the line, shooting two.
First shot is good. And I guess they said that was a shooting foul. I don't even know that either.
I didn't.
I'm just perplexed. But hey, back the other way comes Porter. He loses it, and it's Estill County basketball. You cannot pick up your dribble without knowing where you're going with it.
Yeah.
And he kind of did that. Bingham takes Porter one-on-one and gets it to go. It's a 1-point game once again.
Momentum gets out there, and then all of a sudden it just goes away from us. Looks like Buchanan is about to check back in.
Here comes.
They got a foul on the floor.
Yeah, they're going to call that on, believe that's going to be on number 4.
But I believe that's who they got that on. But that's the move that we need right there.
Yeah, it is going to be on the floor, so it's going to be Bourbon County basketball as Buchanan checks into the game now. Early Wine underneath, puts the shot up. It's no good, and it's Estill County basketball as Hunter Bingham's going to take it up the floor. Driving inside, the kick out, left corner three. It's no good. The tap out, wide open three. It's up, no good. Another rebound for Estill County.
Colonel's caught just standing there. They got to get
a three. It's up. It's no good. That's over the back, and there's no call.
No call, but they're going to give Bourbon the ball there. But that was clear cut over the back. Terrible, terrible no call on that one.
Yeah, and a lot of them said there was an over the back previously. I didn't see that, but that's what a lot of the fans down here were saying. But, man, that is definitely an over the back.
Clearly over the back. Shoved our guy to the mat pretty much.
Early Wine's going to drive baseline. The kick out to Helig. Helig steps left. Three. No good. Rebound comes off to Nash Wilson.
And they're going to get the foul.
He's going to try to put a shot up and draw the foul. I don't know if they're going to get him in the act of shooting.
They're going to get, yes, it's a shooting foul.
So, yeah, shooting foul. It's going to put Wilson at the line. What a fun game here tonight. If you didn't come out to this one, folks, you missed a good one here.
This is a great game. Great way to end or start the Christmas break, I guess is the proper term. Got it.
Now, they will be back in action at Estill County. They actually go there. They don't play Estill County. Their first game is Clay County. We will not be covering that event. Number one, the hot spot there is absolutely terrible because it's, like I said, it's in Irvin. It's in the middle of nowhere. But number two, it's a sanctioned event. We can't cover it.
Okay.
So won't be covering that one, folks, as we would love to, but we can't. 47-44, three-point lead for the Colonels as they'll go to work now. It goes inside. That's going to be a charge. Helig takes a hard hit, and you got to do that. You got to go to the ground, and he did, and he got the charge.
He got the call. Sometimes it might be a little bit of acting, but there was definitely contact, though. There's no doubt about that.
You learn how to play the game. Nash Wilson with it, gets it over to Early Wine, back to Wilson. To Early Wine on the left corner. Drives inside. Wilson, spin move up. It's no good. Rebound comes down. Wilson puts it back up. It's no good. He's fighting down there underneath.
I couldn't tell who they got the foul on.
It's going to be a foul on Wilson, but, man, I love the fight from him.
I love it.
He didn't give up on that ball, and that's something, for this team to be good, especially in district play, they've got to have Nash Wilson doing stuff like that. Driving inside, it's good. Number 30, Caden Conley got that one to go for Estill County. 30 seconds left on your Early Wine Painting scoreboard. Colonels lead by 1, 47-46.
Looks like they're going to try to.
Early Wine three. Bang!
Wow. What a long three-point. That was down to Nicholas County, I believe.
It was. 50-46.
I should have got a walk there. We got a whistle. They got it.
And it's going to be Colonel basketball with 7 seconds left. Early Wine, 5 seconds. He's going to take a long three at half court. And Estill County's going to take one, and it's no good. So it's going to be 50-46 going into the fourth quarter. Get your fours up, Colonel Nation. We'll be back right after this. You're listening to Colonel Media Network and Wildcat Sports Talk.
Out of space? Paris Storage Center is now open right beside Walmart. Their brand new state-of-the-art facility has climate-controlled and drive-up units plus secure boat, trailer, and RV storage. With 24-hour surveillance, your valuables stay protected around the clock. Clean, secure, convenient. Paris Storage Center. Store it smart, store it local. Stop by today next to Walmart or call 859-707-4788. That's Paris Storage Center next to Walmart in Paris, Kentucky.
Born and raised in Bourbon County, Drew Perut is a Marine Corps veteran, local business owner of 25 years, and former magistrate leading economic development. A University of Kentucky graduate, Drew has coached and served this community for years. Vote for Drew Perut for Bourbon County Judge Executive. Paid for by Andrew Drew Perut for Bourbon County Judge Executive.
Can we open that?
50-46. It is a 4-point ball game. Colonels leading by 4 as we start the fourth quarter. Intense third quarter of action where the Colonels came out very flat, horribly flat after halftime and turned it on.
They turned it on, and in big part to no early one.
20 turnovers right now.
Is what we forced, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Back up, and it's in there. They're going to call the foul and one. Unbelievable.
He looked pretty set to me.
That was set, but hey, you know. Chase Rollins is going to be putting the and one up. It's in. 50-49, 1 point lead for the Colonels, and the basketball is Buchanan's going to pop a three. No good.
That's his spot, though. I'm okay with that
and
shot.
He was open.
He was wide open.
They kind of let him walk that up and take it. I think he was so shocked how open he was. That's why he missed it. Drives inside. It's up and in. Estill County takes a 1 point lead.
It was Bingham again.
Gets it now over to Early Wine. Early Wine looks. Gets it to Rice, to Healing. Healing, spin move inside. Gets it up to Early Wine. Early Wine out to Bowling. Bowling mishandles the pass just a little bit. Throws him off. Otherwise, he would have had an open shot. Healing's going to take it underneath and get blocked.
Blocked. They're going to say staying here, though.
It's going to stay Colonel basketball. A 1 point lead for Estill County. Bourbon County with the ball. 7:12 left to go here in the game.
Wilson coming back in for Buchanan.
On your Early Wine Painting scoreboard. Nash Wilson wants some time in there. Early Wine gets it underneath, puts the shot up and in. A little spin move, hook shot, got it to go. Makes it 52-51. Bourbon County regains the lead by 1.
Bourbon needs to get on a nice run here and cushion this lead, this back and forth. Makes it tough. Rice back in the game now, too.
Driving inside, the kick out for 3. It's good. Gavin Shepard got that one to go, and it's a 2 point lead for Estill County. That was a big shot.
It was defended extremely well.
It really was.
You can do with that shot.
Early Wine rolls to the left, kicks out to Bowling. Back out to Early Wine. There's the 3. It's no good. It was partially blocked, but Bowling gets it, puts it back up and in.
And the foul.
And 1. So he's going to go to the line with a chance to add one more and regain the lead. What a match this is.
You said it. This was going to be a good battle from the beginning, and it is definitely turning into be a heck of a ball game.
Second one, or the first shot's up and one is up and in. I'll get it right in a minute. 55.
And then a turnover.
A turnover immediately. You know, and I will say we're forcing turnovers, but I really think a lot of this too, both teams are kind of doing some things that shoot them in the foot at times.
Yep.
They've both had those streaks. Wilson gets it to Early Wine. Early Wine thought about the shot. He's going to drive inside, puts the shot up, and it's blocked.
It's a hard foul there.
But he is fouled. So he's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Estill County foul Rollins, his second, team second. To the line for Bourbon County, Early Wine shooting 2.
Shots up and in.
He is having a night.
He absolutely is. 6:15 left to go here in the fourth quarter. 56-54, make it 57 as Earlywine sinks both free throws.
Back to applying this full court pressure.
Yeah, they back off.
They back off, yep. I said it, they backed off.
Yep. Bingham gets it now over to Neese. Back to Manus. Inside. Spin move. Shot up. Foul on Nash Wilson.
You can't leave your feet on that one.
Yeah. If he would have just stayed down, hands up, he probably wouldn't have got anything there.
Well, you and I say that. He probably wouldn't. If he shouldn't have, if he stayed down. But he, you leave your feet, you're more likely to be called for a foul.
First one's up and in. Guys, we are in for a great finish here, I believe. Second one is up.
No
it's
good.
No good. The tap out and controlled by Estill County. You've got to block out Bingham for three. It's up. No good. Yeah, the Estill County faithful set to explode on that one. Earlywine, a left wing three. It's no good. A little bit rushed there. I don't mind him taking those shots.
Shot. It was a little rushed.
A little rushed. Back. Estill County bounce pass inside, up and in. It's a tie ball game, folks. Bingham, who has been so crucial for them.
He's got 26.
26 points. Full timeout on the floor. We're going to take one with him. It's tied at 57 with 5:20 left to go here in the fourth quarter. On your Earlywine Painting scoreboard, it is a dogfight here in Bourbon County. Colonel Media Network, alongside Wildcat Sports Talk. We'll be right back.
When your vehicle needs real expertise, trust the shop that Paris, Kentucky has counted on for 10 years. Maddox Motors, with over 30 years of experience in the automotive and diesel industry, Maddox Motors has the knowledge and the tools to keep you on the road. Their advanced, up-to-date diagnostic equipment means accurate repairs on most makes and models. Diesel driver, you're in the right place. They're GM Duramax specialists, and they service imported Power Stroke and Ram Cummins diesels too. So whether it's routine maintenance or major repair, choose the name built on experience and community trust. Maddox Motors in Paris, Kentucky.
We were talking off the air. Noah Earlywine is about to join the 1,000-point club. We probably aren't going to get to see it. It's going to happen in the tournament. The classic, they say. There's a big classic going on in Estill County. It's probably going to happen next game.
He was about 50 points, if I give or take. I don't know the exact number. As things sit today, if it was at 50, he needs to hit 27 more in the next he's got 27 now. So for tonight,
he needs 23.
Yeah, he needs 23 in the next 5 minutes.
Let's do it tonight.
Let's do it tonight.
Let's do it tonight. You know, like
that would be a huge thing for the Colonel Media Network to call Noah Earlywine's 1,000-point game. That would be.
Yeah. Earlywine gets it over to Helig. This full court pressure from Estill County in a tie ball game. It's 57 all. Another press over here has got him in trouble. Don't pick up your dribble. Helig's got it, though. He's going to drive split. Two defenders up off the glass and in. Miles Helig says, hey, I'm going to take it to the glass.
I like that move, that little Euro step. And now they got to travel.
Yep, you can't do that. They don't let you do that without those frequent flyer miles, folks. He didn't have a bag packed or nothing. Nothing. You just got to you've got to dribble
but
the
you know
ball.
What? He was ready to go.
He was ready.
Estill again applying this pressure. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement inside to Bowling, who nearly loses it. Gets it to Earlywine. It goes in the backcourt, but it's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to stay.
But that's what you want.
A lot of folks think that should have been Colonel basketball, but they're going to say no.
They're going to say no. I don't think it was. I think it was definitely thrown behind him. A little bit of a shove there.
As Earlywine gets it, he's going to drive all the way up. It's up. No good. Nash Wilson puts a shot back up, and he's going to draw the foul. So Colonels leading by 2. Nash Wilson at the line to add 2 more. 4:25 left to go here in the fourth quarter. I really think it's going to come down to, in these last few minutes, it's going to come down to, number one, ball security. Take care of the basketball for either team. You have to.
You have to take care of the ball. First one's up and in. You have to take care of the basketball. And we did a really good job that last possession of beating the press. We just made an errant throw back, but it kind of worked in our favor because Estill let it go out of bounds.
Nash Wilson sinks both of those, 61-57. A 2-possession game now with 4:22 left to go here in the fourth. Bingham going inside, puts the shot up and in. That was just too easy. Cooper Willis got that one to go, and that's just it's too easy. We can't let him do that.
No.
Casey with the basketball. Gets it over to Helig. Helig dribbles left, then right. Spin move. Shots up. It's no good. Wilson with the cleanup. Puts it back up and in.
He's starting to come alive this second half.
Bingham rolls right, then left. Back right. Going inside. Puts the shot up and in. Hunter Bingham is on fire. He's got, 28 now?
I believe so. Yeah, he's got 28.
Helig. Inside to Wilson. And it's going to be a steal, and Estill County comes out of there with it. Leading by 1, 3 from Bingham. It's good. Oh, wow. 31 points for Bingham. And that's going to make it 64-63. Colonels trailing by 1. Timeout on the floor.
Nothing you could do with that shot. He had a hand in his face. It was just a good shot.
30-second timeout. We'll stay here. 64-63. I'm not going to say danger zone, but you don't want to. This is an important possession.
This is absolutely. You got to protect the basketball. Be smart with it. Don't rush anything. It's a 1-point game. You have 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go. And
any basket will do. You don't need to shoot from the rafters. You just any basket will do.
If I'm Coach Martin, I'm getting the ball into the block and see if they're going to foul Nash Wilson.
Yeah, because he's been making his free throws, and on top of that,
puts us closer to the bonus.
I would say this too. I would say, look, early on, if you've got the shot, take it, but Nash, clean it up if he misses it.
Big possession right here, though.
Huge possession here for the Colonels. 3:10 left to go here on your early line painting scoreboard, 64-63.
On defense, you got to shut down Bingham. There's the amount of points that he is accounted for, 31 out of their 64 points.
Bowling gets it into Casey. Colonels go to work now. Helig with the basketball. Nash Wilson hit the floor, no call.
I'm not sure what happened there.
Casey out to Earlywine to Wilson. 2:54 left. Earlywine gets it up, shots up, and
they're going to call a charge. A charge on Earlywine.
I don't know about that. I can't speak on it because I really didn't see that.
I didn't see it.
But he really wasn't out of control. I don't know. Anyway.
I can tell you the Bourbon County fans here do not agree with that call.
Here's Estill County with the ball and the lead with 2:46 left to go here in the fourth. Cooper Willis gets it cross court. He's wide open for a 3. He takes it. I think they wanted him to take that.
I'm okay with that shot, and I think everybody here was.
Got to fight now. This is a very important possession here if you're the Colonels. Down 1, 2:24 left to go. Earlywine's going to take the shot up and in. Puts it in and gets it a 1-point lead for the Bourbon County Colonels with 2:15 left to go here in the fourth quarter.
The way that he attacked the basket just now was unbelievable.
Luke Neese with the basketball. Rolls right. Gets it now over to Shepard. Shepard over to Rollins. Out front to Willis. Willis gets it back over to Shepard.
The defensive pressure is nice here.
Neese trying to go inside. It's off of the Colonels, out of bounds. But, you're like you said, let them run that clock.
Absolutely.
Take all the time you need.
Well, it looks like we had timeout Estill County here.
Timeout on the floor. It is a full timeout, so we will take one with them. Your score, 1:45 left to go here in this ball game. 65-64, Colonels leading by 1. You're listening to the Colonel Media Network and Wildcat Sports Talk.
When your vehicle needs real expertise, trust the shop that Paris, Kentucky has counted on for 10 years. Maddox Motors, with over 30 years of experience in the automotive and diesel industry, Maddox Motors has the knowledge and the tools to keep you on the road. Their advanced, up-to-date diagnostic equipment means accurate repairs on most makes and models. Diesel driver, you're in the right place. They're GM Duramax specialists, and they service imported Power Stroke and Ram Cummins diesels too. So whether it's routine maintenance or major repair, choose the name built on experience and community trust. Maddox Motors in Paris, Kentucky.
Born and raised in Bourbon County, Drew Perut is a Marine Corps veteran, local business owner of 25 years, and former magistrate leading economic development. A University of Kentucky graduate, Drew has coached and served this community for years. Vote for Drew Perut for Bourbon County Judge Executive. Paid for by Andrew Drew Perut for Bourbon County Judge Executive. 65-64, 1:45 left to go here in the ball game. And it is
Estill ball underneath the basket here.
Underneath their own basket, it's Estill County basketball. Still looking. 4 seconds. That's close to a 5-second call. And nearly got that one. It's going to be
a deep
out
three-pointer.
front for 3. It's no good. Rebound comes off to Estill. Shots back up, and it's no good. And the rebound comes off to the Colonels.
Now, if you're Bourbon County, you want to slow down right here.
Slow down, make them play defense. A nice screen there from Nash Wilson. As Early Wine has the basketball, he's going to drive inside, puts the shot up. It's in there. Nice move inside, 67-64. 3-point lead for the Colonels. Estill County ball. Back the other way comes Estill County driving inside. Nearly loses it out of bounds. Inside, the shot is up. It's no good.
Oh,
and they're going to call a foul.
That was an extremely late foul.
Very late
that
call.
That was extremely
He had
late.
his hand straight up.
The ball was off the rim and rebounded by Bourbon County before they call that. I think they're trying to say that he pushed him to rebound it. I didn't see it. His hands are straight up. I don't know how you can push somebody when your hands are straight up.
I don't understand it. Maybe hit him with the body down below. Maybe that's their explanation, but my goodness, man. The ball don't lie, though, so he's going to miss one of these. The first one is up. Yeah, that one's good. That one's in.
Maybe this ball's a lie.
Maybe this is the lie ball. $67-65. Yeah, so
we got whistles, though. We got a lane violation.
No basket.
Buchanan's going to check back in.
So the second basket is no good. So there you go. The ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie.
I mean, they had to get a lane violation for the ball not to lie, but the ball don't lie.
Estill with this full court pressure. Let's see how Bourbon handles this with 59 seconds to go.
Bowling with it, and it's on the floor. They're fighting for it. It's going to be out of bounds.
And they're going to say it's Bourbon ball, I believe is what he's saying. Yep, Bourbon basketball. We got some subs coming in.
It's 67-65, 53 seconds left to go here in this one. What a game, man. Early Wine with it. Getting some pressure, gets it to Helig. Across the half-court line, Helig's holding it. Gets it to Buchanan. They've got their ball handlers in, and that's,
they do.
You got to love that. Smart move by Coach Martin. He's got Nash Wilson and then 4 ball handlers in the game.
If you're Bourbon County, you don't need a quick shot.
Wilson didn't take the shot. Smart move from Nash Wilson.
And now they're going to foul.
Yeah, that was a great move from Nash
100%.
Wilson. He had the shot, but he was like, nope.
Unselfish basketball right there. Could be a huge difference in this game.
Yeah.
Each team, I think, is one away from the bonus. So that a foul here would put Bourbon County at the line.
Early wine to Wilson. Wilson is going to hold on to it and let him foul him. That's going to send Nash Wilson to the line, shooting 2.
Estill County foul, Rollins, his 13th fifth.
Big free throws here.
Wilson. First one's up
Got
and
it.
in. He bounced in. I think he moved that one in. Did you see him kind of lean back there? He was like, I got it.
Do what I like to call the PlayStation head nod.
And it works. It works every time. I mean, it works on College Football 26. I know that. Second one's up. It's no
But
good.
early wine with the
Early wine
rebound.
with the rebound. He's going to drive inside, and he's going to draw the foul. Early wine's going to go to the line and try to seal this one.
To the line for 2, early wine.
Early wine.
Got
First
it.
one is up.
And if my math is right, I believe he now has 32 points, which this is now a career high for him.
There we go. Second one is up and in. 33 points for Noah Earlywine. 16 seconds. The shot's up. It's no good. And Nash Wilson comes out of there with it. And I believe that's going to be ball
I
game.
believe so. I believe they're going to put the icing on the cake here. What a battle this was, though.
Yeah.
To the line for Bourbon County, Wilson shooting 2.
And in real hats off to both teams. They did not quit fighting. Neither team quit fighting. They were in this to the very end. Nash Wilson, first one's no good.
I will say, if you're from Estill County and you're listening to us right now, your team showed a lot of heart, and they did not give up.
Second one's no good.
Of course, this isn't over yet.
No, it's not. Bingham has the ball. 3 the other way. It's good. Uh-oh.
3-point basket by Nice. Timeout, Estill County.
This is interesting.
Well,
we were singing too soon, probably.
Engineers call a full timeout.
well, like we said, though,
I got faith in my Colonels, though. They're going to pull this out. It's
the
fine.
heart that both teams have showed in this game is unbelievable. Really.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's a good basketball game. There's been some questionable calls, but both teams have given everything they had tonight.
Look for Estill County to foul before the ball is even put in bounds. Right here.
Yeah. So if you're Coach Martin, you know you got to try to get it to Noah.
You got to get your free throw shooters in there that can make the baskets.
Yeah.
And
at least one, because
and they may force you to try to put it in bounds though too. That's another thing. So really, it's going to be what do you know.
Well, if you're Estill, do you foul before the ball comes in?
You know what I do. If I'm Estill, first of all, yes. But if I'm the Colonels, I throw the ball all the way to the other end of the floor. Make sure somebody touches it.
Make sure somebody touches it. I think they're going to foul before that happens. So
that's just me. Then again, I don't know. You're down 2. I don't know if you do that yet because they could get a prayer shot up. Earlywine gets the foul with 1 second rolled off the clock. So 3.5 seconds left. Unfortunately, I don't think you're in the territory that you purposely missed the second one.
No.
But do you?
I don't.
I mean, the game has become a game of analytics. And you look at it and you go, well, what are the odds of them getting that rebound and getting a shot in 3.5 seconds? The first one's good.
Well, and here's the question: does Estill have a timeout?
And here's another question: if you're Bourbon County, do you foul if he misses this? Well, he makes it. And there's that one. Hunter Bingham's got it. And it's going to be 0.4 seconds left. Time for a quick throw up.
Yeah. This is now you just throw it up.
And now you got to rely on the refs to call this. Shots up at the buzzer, and it's no good. And that is going to do it for the ball game here at Bourbon County as your Colonels have come away victorious.
What a battle.
72-68.
Wow. A great game. We knew that coming to this was going to be a battle. Both teams are very similar in how they play. So,
yeah,
got to be happy about this one.
Absolutely. I'm going to try, and I'm going to go. We're going to take a quick break. I'm going to try to get a couple of interviews up here, and maybe even just go do it down on the floor.
Okay.
That may be what I go do. We're going to find this out. We're going to see if this works. We'll be back right after this.
Out of space? Paris Storage Center is now open right beside Walmart. Their brand new state-of-the-art facility has climate-controlled and drive-up units plus secure boat, trailer, and RV storage. With 24-hour surveillance, your valuables stay protected around the clock. Clean, secure, convenient. Paris Storage Center. Store it smart, store it local. Stop by today next to Walmart or call 859-707-4788. That's Paris Storage Center next to Walmart in Paris, Kentucky.
Need a fresh look for your home or business in Paris, Kentucky? For over 70 years, family-owned Early Wine Painting has been transforming spaces with top-notch interior and exterior painting. Fully bonded and insured, they do more than paint. They offer garage and basement epoxy coatings and polished or dyed concrete floors for a durable and beautiful finish. Want quality you can trust, backed by decades of experience? Call Early Wine Painting today at 859-588-3490 because a brighter, longer-lasting home starts with the right coat. When your vehicle needs real expertise, trust the shop that Paris, Kentucky has counted on for 10 years. Maddox Motors, with over 30 years of experience in the automotive and diesel industry, Maddox Motors has the knowledge and the tools to keep you on the road. Their advanced, up-to-date diagnostic equipment means accurate repairs on most makes and models. Diesel driver, you're in the right place. They're GM Duramax specialists, and they service imported Power Stroke and Ram Cummins diesels too. So whether it's routine maintenance or major repair, choose the name built on experience and community trust. Maddox Motors in Paris, Kentucky.
Born and raised in Bourbon County, Drew Perrott is a Marine Corps veteran, local business owner of 25 years, and former magistrate leading economic development. A University of Kentucky graduate, Drew has coached and served this community for years. Vote for Drew Perrott for Bourbon County Judge Executive. Paid for by Andrew Drew Perrott for Bourbon County Judge Executive.
Out of space? Paris Storage Center is now open right beside Walmart. Their brand new state-of-the-art facility has climate-controlled and drive-up units plus secure boat, trailer, and RV storage. With 24-hour surveillance, your valuables stay protected around the clock. Clean, secure, convenient. Paris Storage Center. Store it smart, store it local. Stop by today next to Walmart or call 859-707-4788. That's Paris Storage Center next to Walmart in Paris, Kentucky.
Need a fresh look for your home or business in Paris, Kentucky? For over 70 years, family-owned Early Wine Painting has been transforming spaces with top-notch interior and exterior painting. Fully bonded and insured, they do more than paint. They offer garage and basement epoxy coatings and polished or dyed concrete floors for a durable and beautiful finish. Want quality you can trust, backed by decades of experience? Call Early Wine Painting today at 859-588-3490 because a brighter, longer-lasting home starts with the right coat. When your vehicle needs real expertise, trust the shop that Paris, Kentucky has counted on for 10 years. Maddox Motors, with over 30 years of experience in the automotive and diesel industry, Maddox Motors has the knowledge and the tools to keep you on the road. Their advanced, up-to-date diagnostic equipment means accurate repairs on most makes and models. Diesel driver, you're in the right place. They're GM Duramax specialists, and they service imported Power Stroke and Ram Cummins diesels too. So whether it's routine maintenance or major repair, choose the name built on experience and community trust. Maddox Motors in Paris, Kentucky.
Born and raised in Bourbon County, Drew Perroot is a Marine Corps veteran, local business owner of 25 years, and former magistrate leading economic development. A University of Kentucky graduate, Drew has coached and served this community for years. Vote for Drew Perroot for Bourbon County Judge Executive. Paid for by Andrew Drew Perroot for Bourbon County Judge Executive.
Out of space? Paris Storage Center is now open right beside Walmart. Their brand new state-of-the-art facility has climate-controlled and drive-up units plus secure boat, trailer, and RV storage. With 24-hour surveillance, your valuables stay protected around the clock. Clean, secure, convenient. Paris Storage Center. Store it smart, store it local. Stop by today next to Walmart or call 859-707-4788. That's Paris Storage Center next to Walmart in Paris, Kentucky.
Need a fresh look for your home or business in Paris, Kentucky? For over 70 years, family-owned Early Wine Painting has been transforming spaces with top-notch interior and exterior painting. Fully bonded and insured, they do more than paint. They offer garage and basement epoxy coatings and polished or dyed concrete floors for a durable and beautiful finish. Want quality you can trust, backed by decades of experience? Call Early Wine Painting today at 859-588-3490 because a brighter, longer-lasting home starts with the right coat. When your vehicle needs real expertise, trust the shop that Paris, Kentucky has counted on for 10 years. Maddox Motors, with over 30 years of experience in the automotive and diesel industry, Maddox Motors has the knowledge and the tools to keep you on the road. Their advanced, up-to-date diagnostic equipment means accurate repairs on most makes and models. Diesel driver, you're in the right place. They're GM Duramax specialists, and they service imported Power Stroke and Ram Cummins diesels too. So whether it's routine maintenance or major repair, choose the name built on experience and community trust. Maddox Motors in Paris, Kentucky.
Born and raised in Bourbon County, Drew Perroot is a Marine Corps veteran, local business owner of 25 years, and former magistrate leading economic development. A University of Kentucky graduate, Drew has coached and served this community for years. Vote for Drew Perroot for Bourbon County Judge Executive. Paid for by Andrew Drew Perroot for Bourbon County Judge Executive.
You want to go ahead and hit it? Let me know when I'm ready. Oh, okay. Welcome back in. We are live here on Colonel Media Network, and want to welcome you guys back in here. 72-68 final score. I'm now joined by Coach Martin. Coach, needed this win.
Yeah, needed it to look a little better than it was. I felt like on the defensive end, we just didn't really show up. Talent-wise, I thought we were a lot better than Estill. They had a couple guys who can play, but a lot of their guys really struggled to handle the ball. Our goal was to try to put some defensive pressure on them. I don't think some guys really wanted to do that for us. So you saw some people that sat the bench for a really long time. But, again, no matter what your shot is, if it's fouling, great, but defense can't be negotiable. That's there every game, and I felt like that's kind of where we was at today. I think, coming into it, I felt like some of our guys thought that Estill would be an easy win. We want to come in and kind of go through the motions, maybe try to stat pad instead of focusing on getting better on what we're trying to do. So I think that's kind of where we was at. And fortunately, a few guys played so well that they saved us today. But it was all around, I don't think it was a good game for us.
Well, I got to ask you this because I know at the beginning of the third quarter, starting the second half, they came out completely flat. What did you tell them in that timeout to get them to play?
Just kind of question their manhood, That's just, I won't say every word of what I said, but just questioning their heart on the defensive end. Again, that's where if we're going to beat good teams, that can't be lacking on the defensive end. I told them after the game there, this is a game where you should be focusing on offensive execution, where we try to run our sets to get good shots. And what I mean by good shots is uncontested shots, not ones where we have to avoid contact, where we got a double clutch and whirly bird the shots. Those are not good shots. Those are contested shots. So that was our focus the whole game. Majority of the game, we didn't focus on that. We're just trying to run out and get loose ball or leak outs, layups, things like that, because guys were point chasing.
Well, Coach, you go to Estill County after this. Good luck there, and more importantly, Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you, guys. Hopefully we get everybody back for that one. You know, it was a little short tonight. We didn't want to play Nash. We was going to see how the game went. He's been nursing a rolled ankle. Was going to kind of let it see if we could maintain a 10-point lead or so. We was just going to let him sit out, but obviously we needed him there late, so that's what we did. Again, thank you, guys. Merry Christmas to all you guys.
All right. Thank you, Coach. Hey, we're going to send it back, and then we are going to come back here and go over our final stats here of this ball game and wrap it up here from Bourbon County. Again, the Colonels come away with a big win, 72-68, right here in Bourbon County High School. We'll turn it back over. You're listening to Colonel Media Network alongside Wildcat Sports Talk. We'll be right back.
Out of space? Paris Storage Center is now open right beside Walmart. Their brand new state-of-the-art facility has climate-controlled and drive-up units plus secure boat, trailer, and RV storage. With 24-hour surveillance, your valuables stay protected around the clock. Clean, secure, convenient. Paris Storage Center. Store it smart, store it local. Stop by today next to Walmart or call 859-707-4788. That's Paris Storage Center next to Walmart in Paris, Kentucky.
Need a fresh look for your home or business in Paris, Kentucky? For over 70 years, family-owned Early Wine Painting has been transforming spaces with top-notch interior and exterior painting. Fully bonded and insured, they do more than paint. They offer garage and basement epoxy coatings and polished or dyed concrete floors for a durable and beautiful finish. Want quality you can trust, backed by decades of experience? Call Early Wine Painting today at 859-588-3490. Because a brighter, longer-lasting home starts with the right coat. When your vehicle needs real expertise, trust the shop that Paris, Kentucky has counted on for 10 years. Maddox Motors, with over 30 years of experience in the automotive and diesel industry, Maddox Motors has the knowledge and the tools to keep you on the road. Their advanced, up-to-date diagnostic equipment means accurate repairs on most makes and models. Diesel driver, you're in the right place. They're GM Duramax specialists, and they service imported Power Stroke and Ram Cummins diesels too. So whether it's routine maintenance or major repair, choose the name built on experience and community trust. Maddox Motors in Paris, Kentucky.
Born and raised in Bourbon County, Drew Perroot is a Marine Corps veteran, local business owner of 25 years, and former magistrate leading economic development. A University of Kentucky graduate, Drew has coached and served this community for years. Vote for Drew Perroot for Bourbon County Judge Executive. Paid for by Andrew Drew Perroot for Bourbon County Judge Executive. Welcome back here into Bourbon County High School as we are wrapping things up here live from Bourbon County as big 72-68 win here. The rule of 71 applies. I'm joined now with Andrew. My name is Adam. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Coach said a lot there.
He did.
And
he didn't hold back.
He didn't hold back. And what I love about that, though, and this is, you know, Nick Saban was this. Nick Saban is the kind of guy that in a win, it's still going to feel like a loss.
He's going to find the moments to coach him.
Right. And you know, I asked him there that third quarter, you know, they come out absolutely flat. Horrible.
Yeah.
Just call it what it is.
It wasn't looking good.
It wasn't looking good.
This one was about to slip away from us.
This team found a way to win tonight, despite that, and that's a lot to look forward to going into this. So the big story tonight: 35 points, 22 rebounds, a double-double for Mr. Noah Earlywine.
That is, I know for a fact, a career high, and I believe in all categories.
You have to give the Paris Storage Center Player of the Game
to Noah. There's no doubt about it.
There's no doubt about it. And again, I try to share the wealth on that, but I can't share it when it's 35 and 22. It is what it is.
Stats don't lie.
It's on paper. You won it, and you earned it tonight. And so, the Paris Storage Center Player of the Game for the second time this season, Mr. Noah Earlywine.
Well, and I mean, if you watch this game, he is such a difference maker going in. I don't know if he has an off switch. If he does, well, I've not seen it. And it's unfortunate we're going to miss what will more than likely be his 1,000th point. I believe he needs 15 now. And wish he would have gotten it tonight, you know.
Of course,
but
right?
There's
It makes me want to go over there to Estill County just to get my phone on the sideline and do it if I have to.
There's a small part of me that thinks, you know, if we had gone to overtime, maybe.
Right? You know, but I would rather not go to overtime because here's the other thing. What if he got it in the loss?
Yeah, this is true.
That would have been terrible, right? Like that would have been terrible. You don't do that. So, but the wrestling team is setting up here on the floor. I've been trying to figure out how they're going to put this thing together, and it's coming together. I've sat here the whole time.
It's moved around multiple times. Though.
Right. And they're missing the O in Bourbon. So that's coming out right now. There it is. Yep. So there it is. And there's the circle. So they got a big circle and everything.
I have never seen this come together.
Well, now we're learning tonight. We're learning something tonight. So the wrestling team, big match tomorrow for wrestling. So that's exciting. Wrestling, man. I that is something I don't know much about.
I know you're not supposed to go out of that gold ring. That's about as far
as. That's a lot like sumo wrestling, right? Because they can shove you out the ring, and that's like, I don't know. I talk like I know what sumo wrestling is. I don't know that either, but I know that ring absolutely means you can't. You want to be in that ring for sure.
Absolutely.
But if they don't get this circle symmetrical, it's going to make me lose my mind.
And they're working hard. Give credit to the staff that is putting this together right now.
Yeah, they absolutely are. But hey, guys, thank you so much for tuning in here tonight. Again, the final score is 72-68 as the good guys win and the bad guys lose. We are back on the winning track here at Bourbon County. My name is Adam, and this is Andrew. Thank you guys so much. I want to tell you real quick before we go, you and yours have an absolute Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We won't see you again till after the New Year. We remember the real reason for the season, number one. But number two, spend time with your family. Spend time with those that you love, and hug extra close.
Absolutely.
So Merry Christmas to everybody out there. As the Colonels are going to give you a win here on the Colonel Media Network to send off to.
Absolutely.
So,
again, thank everybody for showing up and watching it. So couldn't do this without their support, right?
Absolutely. So with that said, we are going to sign off. You've been listening to the Colonel Media Network alongside Wildcat Sports Talk. So long, everybody.
Good evening, Colonel fans. It's time for Bourbon County basketball on the Colonel Media Network and Wildcat Sports Talk. We're coming to you live on Facebook with Colonel Media Network and Wildcat Sports Talk, and streaming worldwide on the Wildcat Sports Talk YouTube channel. Now, the voice of the Colonels, Adam Webb, bringing you all the play-by-play, energy, and excitement as your Bourbon County Colonels take the floor. Strap in, fans. It's time for Colonel basketball.